Hello, this is Nolan-Smith from the School of Visibility. How are you? This is part of a series that we're trying out to see how you like it. And it's a monthly clearing on a topic that relates to you and visibility in some way. So it might be speaking up about an issue. It might be how you feel about showing up in public spaces. It might be related to your body. Feel free, wherever you see this video, if there's a comment section below, feel free to let us know if there are specific topics that you'd like me to cover. And today we're talking about unpaid labor in the home and talking up about it, and the frustration that women particularly feel about carrying so much of the burden of unpaid labor and that going unrecognized or unacknowledged or just not appreciated and not shared. Primarily, it's nice to be respected, it's nice to be appreciated, but what's nicer is when your partner, your family members, whatever it might be, share the load with you. So the data on this is quite staggering. It's something like 16 billion hours a day of unpaid labor occurs around the world. And the economic estimate is that it's about $11 trillion. Unpaid labor is valued at about $11 trillion and at about 9% of global GDP. So there's a huge amount of work being done without any economic recompense. And the vast majority of that work is happening by women. And we see this in all sorts of cultures, in all sorts of scenarios in different places around the world. And obviously it's happening in different households to a lesser and greater degree. So if you're feeling any frustration around this issue, or you'd just like to participate and just see what's here for me, then we're using Compassion Key, and there's an earlier video that goes into more detail about it. But what we're doing is basically we're giving you the opportunity to feel heard and feel seen around these issues. Obviously, a lot of the solving of this problem is about men taking up responsibility for their part in the unpaid labor market, or changing the whole entire society so that we don't have unpaid labor, that we find ways to economically recompense people. In the meantime, as we're working toward these things, one of the things that we can do is support you in both acknowledging your situation and then support you in using your voice to speak up in your own home, to be very clear about your own needs. So that's what this work is about. So you're going to follow along with the exercise now. You simply close your eyes. It will take about 5 to 10 minutes at most. If you can't close your eyes for any reason, then keep your eyes open. You can follow along simply by connecting with your heart center. If you're walking, you can still do this. I've done Compassion Key walking before. You just want to stay focused on the messaging. And if I use a pronoun that isn't appropriate to you, then change the pronoun. Connecting now into the heart center. Closing the eyes if that's possible. If not, just try not to be looking at a million different things. Try and focus on one specific thing and keep your attention there. Noticing the heart energy and noticing how expansive the heart energy is. And you're speaking to the wounded parts of yourself. So you, compassionate self, are saying, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm so sorry. This is your situation. Just repeat the lines after me and send compassion as you say it. I'm so sorry they don't pick up after themselves. I'm so sorry there's always something left for you to do. I'm so sorry you're always left cleaning up after everyone. I'm so sorry they start tasks but don't finish them. I'm so sorry they don't see the mess. I'm so sorry they don't take responsibility for the mess. I'm so sorry they assume it's your job to look after the home. I'm so sorry they assume you'll clean up after them. I'm so sorry they wait to be asked to contribute in the home. I'm so sorry they're not proactive about keeping your shared spaces clean and beautiful. I'm so sorry they're not doing enough. I'm so sorry you're burnt out. I'm so sorry you don't have enough help. I'm so sorry they assume it's your job to take care of everything. I'm so sorry there's no time for you to do nothing. I'm so sorry there's always something to do and you're the only one who seems to notice. I'm so sorry when you speak about this, they call it nagging. I'm so sorry they don't listen to you. I'm so sorry they aren't interested in partnering with you around these joint responsibilities. I'm so sorry they don't respect your contribution. I'm so sorry they refuse to change. I'm so sorry you're exhausted. I'm so sorry no one's helping. I'm so sorry no one's stepping up. I'm so sorry it's always on you. I'm so sorry it's unclear how to create the change you want. I'm so sorry your perspective isn't heard. I'm so sorry they're not listening. I'm so sorry they don't want things to change. Okay, and take a deep breath there. And then what you can do from here is take a few minutes, maybe go for a walk or just walk around your room for a little while. Just let the energy settle. And then just consider if things could be different, or if there's one thing that I really need people to hear around this topic, what would it be? Make some notes, and then that's the next step to take to initiate that conversation. I look forward to hearing how you found the clearing. Let us know what you think. We're experimenting. If people like them, I'll keep doing them.